Hello and good morning to you. My name is Neil Pinkett. I'm the proprietor of Bathcars, and today's car is the Peugeot 307 station wagon. This is the S model. It's got the 1.6 HDI engine in it, producing 90 brake horsepower, and it's been busy. It's done 193,000 miles, but it drives very, very well indeed. The clutch is decent and spot on. The tyres are all virtually new. The car is in, I would say, a good 7.5, 8 out of 10 condition. The interior is tidy, and it has this nice big glass panoramic roof with the roof bars. So car starts and drives and runs exactly as it should. It's got a really good service history, which we'll come on to later, and it's pretty dent free. It does have a few minor scrapes as per the age and the mileage, as you'd expect, but I'll point those out as we go around. So first of all, we'll start with the tyres. Michelin tyre here. That's practically brand new, that tyre. So a 15-inch wheel, Michelin tyre with about 90% to run, and the discs in there are relatively new as well as the pads. It has these kissing wipers as well, so they're not the usual style, they wipe outwards, as it were. Michelin tyre here, again practically brand new, 90% to go, if not more. Michelin tyre here, and that one's about 75% to go, so again almost not far off new. There is a spare wheel underneath the back of the car. I've checked that. That's got a good tyre on it as well, although it'll be a steel wheel. Relatively new discs and pads in the back here. This is a Dunlop, and that one's not quite as new. It's about I'll go for 55% to go on that one there as well. Okay, the boot space, nice big boot space, rear wash wiper, high level brake light. Oh, let's open the car up a moment. Just need the key. Wherever it is, it's in my pocket. Just bear with me 1 second. Okay, so there we are. Right. So in the back here we have a luggage cover, and also there are seats that can be fitted in the rear here. So it has It has 3 seats in the front, but it looks like rear-facing seats can be added as well, because there are safety belts in the back here for those. They're not here at the moment, but I suppose you can buy those if you want them from Peugeot. All the other seats come out, so it's a bit like a mini MPV. The condition of this is pretty good in the back there. It's not too badly marked up, and all looks okay. What we'll do is have a quick look at the history a moment. Okay, welcome to the history and documents section then for the Peugeot. So we can see this car's just had one keeper from new. It would have been owned by a fleet company, and a sales manager would have been up and down the motorway in it to accrue this sort of miles. We can see it's registered 14th of the 10th 2005. It's a diesel car with 134 grams per kilometre. Now that equates to just £110 a year to tax this car, so that's a really nice plus point for it. Cheap tax. Also, there's a lovely MOT there. As you can see, it's 2010. Sorry, September the 10th, 2011. It expires. And service history-wise, the car has had 13 service stamps in the book, and I'll read them out briefly. 11,000, 23,000, 37,000, 48,000, 60,000. Oh dear, can't quite make that one out. That was looks like 84 or 64. That was done. It's difficult to say on that one. They've stamped it over the thing. 132. So there's services between there. 132 is easy to read. That'll be about 140 or so. 156, 169, and 180. Someone has used their loaf there and written the servicing intervals above it. Now, cam belt wise, should have been done. 120 to 150,000 miles is where we believe the cam belt's been done. And the company we have spoken to said that they always do everything as they should, as per the fleet company's instructions, so would have been done. So nice service history, just one key with the car I'm afraid, but a nice decent 13 stamps in the service book, and as I said, it drives and runs perfectly. Back to the car. Okay, welcome back then. So we've got manual windows in the rear, we've got these trays and little tables that fold out, picnic tables they're called. Inertia reel safety belts. There's a little table in the back there, and as I say, all these seats do come out, and it has this beautiful nice glass roof, as you can see, and centre armrests on the front. There's a good sci-fi in there as well, about 6 speakers I should imagine. The car's got ABS brakes, all the usual things that you'd expect, plenty of airbags. Right, so look at that driver's seat, absolutely spot on really for 193,000 miles. A decent steering wheel, but showing a little bit of wear on the side there, but nothing much to worry about. Pedal rubber's in good order. Even that carpet is spot on, look at that. Electric mirrors, electric windows, tinted glass all round, Nokia hands-free set with Bluetooth. The car does have air conditioning. Let's just start her up a moment. All the lights go out as they should. And the locking wheel nuts are present and correct. Radio's working fine. And there's fingertip control hi-fi as well. The turbo works fine, everything as it should be. The clutch is fine. I should imagine it's had a new clutch. It feels absolutely spot on. It's nice and light, and they get quite heavy on Peugeots when they're due to go, so that feels spot on. It's a very easy drive as well, actually. Okay. So really, let's run around any little negatives. So there's a small light graze to that front bumper there. Front fog lights are fitted to the car. That's all okay that side. No dimple dents really. There's a graze to this bumper here, and just a bit to the lower part of the valance as well. The entry is all fine, the boot lid's in tidy condition, and there's a small graze to that bumper there as well. And that's about it really. So you know, if you wanted to really bring it up, you could spend a couple of £100 on having the bumpers painted on the corners, but that's about all you need to do. Power steering, air conditioning, just the job. Okay, thanks very much for watching, and hopefully we'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.